Hey, welcome back to Affiliated. So the affiliate marketing space is rife with jargon, right? Things you might not understand and acronyms that you have no idea what it means. One of the most common ones we hear is EPC, right? Earnings per click. And we're going to cover in this video, A, what it is, and B, why is it important and why you need to know it like the back of your hand. Okay, so what is EPC? Well, earnings per click, EPC, is essentially how much someone has made based on how many clicks they've sent, okay, or received. There's two ways to look at it, right? You could be an affiliate sending traffic to an offer that you're promoting, and the EPC is how much money you've made per click. So it's sales, right? The dollar amount of sales divided by the clicks you've sent is your earnings per click, right? So, and the reason why this is important from an affiliate perspective is that it's a barometer for success, right? As you have different traffic sources or different segments of an email list or anything like that, you'll start to realize that you have an average EPC you like to be above or below, or usually not below, right? You always want to be above it. It's kind of affiliate's barometer for if it's performing well or not for that offer they're testing or promoting. So a common one, right, is like $1 EPC, right, is a good metric. No, I say air quotes and all that because this is all arbitrary based on traffic source. It's just important to know how affiliates are looking at this. So if I'm an affiliate sending, I'm used to getting $1 EPC or earning per click on offers, and I'm testing this offer and I'm getting 80 cents EPC. I go, okay, it's doing all right. It's underperforming a bit. So if I'm talking with the offer owner, it might be like hey man, this is doing okay, but I can't really scale it. I've got other offers that are beating it. And that offer owner might go, okay, here's some custom swipes we wrote for your list, or here's a commission bump, or here's a unique subject line we've tested internally. No one else has access to it yet, right? There's lots of ways to for them to help you boost that EPC number. Then I might go, okay, sweet, thanks, I'll go test. Hey, great, I'm getting $1.20 EPCs now, thanks so much. I'm gonna send this out to the rest of my list and scale it, right? And now it's been beneficial for both parties to have that conversation around earning per click and how much I'm making per sale. It's not how much your commission you're making, right? It's just how much commission you're making divided by the clicks you've sent to tell how healthy it is. And then from an offer owner perspective, of course, right, the EPC number is like it's not as important, honestly, in a lot of cases. A lot of people still use it, but it's okay, I'm getting all this traffic from different sources. Which one is more valuable, right? Which one is higher quality, if you will, right? From this traffic source, it's 20-cent EPCs. This one's $2 EPCs. Great, okay, let's maybe double down on the $2 one instead of the 20-cent one, right? Because it's been more valuable for us and things like that. So that's why it's important to understand. The big thing to remember here though, right, is that EPC or earnings per click often come down as traffic goes up, right? So if, $1 or $2 EPC is a benchmark in this space, as offers scale or as your traffic scales, the EPC often comes down. A friend of mine in the space often says, if you want a higher EPC, send less traffic. It's a tongue-in-cheek jab at it because it is relatively arbitrary. You need to look at it with rose-colored glasses in some cases because it doesn't tell the whole story. It's just a metric to use. It's not the metric to use, even though a lot of people treat it as the metric to use. So take it with a grain of salt, but understand how people are using it, why it's important, and don't assume, right? Ask good questions around it if you're seeing it. Hey, if I'm an offer owner seeing someone send in $1.50 EPCs, I might go, okay, I think that's good for them, but I don't know what they're used to getting. So I'm gonna go ask them, hey, how's it performing for you? So you're getting $1.50 EPCs. I'm not making any assumptions for them. I'm just telling them what the facts are. And they might go, yeah, it's crushing it. Great, okay. Or they're gonna go, it's doing okay, right? I'm used to getting $2 EPCs. Okay, well then how can I help you get there, right? Get to $2. And from affiliate side, EPCs coming down is not inherently a bad thing if your traffic's been scaling up and conversions and commissions are still rising. Right, so there's ways to gauge it and view both ways. So EPC, it's earnings per click. It's a very important barometer in this space, so it's important that you understand not just what it is, but how it's leveraged. I'm Thomas. This has been Affiliated by ClickBank. Click subscribe for more weekly videos all about affiliate marketing. Cheers, happy scaling.